You just gotta grab. I'm getting ready to go live. I can't boost you up. I can't boost you up. I got a phone in my hand here trying to get ready to do this.
Are you gonna put me in it?
Yeah, you want to be in it? Here, say hi.
No.
Okay, well then be in it, Goober, if you're not gonna say hi.
Is it already on?
Yeah. All right, everybody. I know I probably won't get anybody on here because it's been a long time since I posted. So I just figured, I don't know. I guess I'll be starting from scratch, which is not so much my fault. I guess it's just what do they call it? Not karma, but I don't know, the way the world goes around. I don't know. I don't know how you explain it, but whoever that one person is, hello. I'm amazed I even got one person right now. If you could share this video, tell people I'm going live. Might got my finger on the microphone, so, but might wait a minute or two before I do anything. Put it on live chat so I can see. And whoever that is, say hello so I know who it is. I think they just put one person down when you do a live just to make you feel good. Feel good. So you feel like you're talking to somebody. Oh, I got 3. What's up, Andy? Hello, Stella. But Andy, you know a little bit what's going on, but there's way more to the story and all that about why I haven't been posting in a while and what's been going on. So, how long am I going for? I'll wait for another 15 more seconds. What's up, Shandy? Amazing to see you too. Like I said, I didn't think I'd hear from anybody. I thought I'd be on here chatting by myself. So, because their chats pop up, what they say at the bottom. But all right, well, it's been 2 minutes here, but okay. So first off, so some of y'all know the reason why I stopped posting so many videos there for a while is because I think I had, you lost your card at Christmas. Did you mean card? Oh, you're talking about like your bank card or something, I don't know. But, so I think, okay, I'll start from the very beginning. So towards the end of me investigating, not even the end, but just that break I had, I started noticing something within myself, like just something wasn't right. Like me going investigating, like I don't know, something wasn't right. And I even knew it whenever I was going, that I was opening myself up to something, the way I was feeling and the way I was acting. I was like, man, this could be bad. And I even knew it. And it was about I don't know, about my 4th to the last investigation, like my last 4 investigations that I did. And then I wasn't a drinker at all, by any means. Didn't drink, maybe except for special occasions or something, or I might have one. But then I started noticing I started having more drinks. And that was because of stress and everything else of what has been going on in my life and all that. So right there I knew was a bad ingredient. And then all of a sudden, oh, be careful. Don't have her out here. So then we had something follow us home. And something tried burning our house down multiple times, all kinds of crazy stuff. Maya, take her in. Sorry, my dang kids, of course, give me gray hairs. That's why I got gray hair now. But yeah, so something follows home, tormented us for a while. It is definitely gone. Nothing has happened since then. But it was a good while. And but having said that, it was like one thing after another after all that, because I lost my job because of COVID, and then dealing with COVID, and then everything after that, finding a new job and all that. So, we know you haven't either, Shandy. But having said that, so it was like nonstop. It was like I had something dark latched onto me, is what it felt like. So not only did I lose my job and money was tight and still trying to do everything that I loved, it just kept getting harder and harder. And then obviously I had to work 3 jobs last year during the summer. So that even made it even more. Now I'm not trying to give excuses on why I haven't posted, but it was really difficult. But
Dad, no, we haven't.
leading into that, so after all that, just this year, well, 2022, at the end of this year, while I was trying to get back on my feet, now at this time I was still starting to drink heavy. And so I get off work. It was on November 2nd. I get off work. I'm going to pick up my little one because she got off work early that day, or got off school. And I'm driving over, and I'm right up the street from my mom's house, and I'm getting ready to. I can see her house from there, and I start seeing ambulance and fire trucks, and I'm like, oh. Now my neighbor, who he's in videos, Scott, his mom's in a wheelchair. She has MS, and I've seen the ambulance go over there a couple times before. And yeah, it is, drinking is a release, like especially now. So, and you'll hear why. So it was just my daughter and my mom, and I was like, oh, Lisa, the ambulance are there for Lisa. Like, I hope she's okay. Well, come to find out, no, they were at the wrong house. They were trying to come to my mom's house, and they didn't know which one was which. Well, come to find out, my mom collapsed with just my 6-year-old there. Here, go ahead and keep playing. Don't listen to. I don't want you to have to relive the story here. Um, my 6-year-old was the only one there because she got off school early that day. My mom was watching her just so she didn't have to go sit at daycare for that time. So I'm getting ready to pull in my mom's driveway, and I hear my name. I look beside me, and there's my daughter holding the phone. Well, my daughter was the one, 6 years old, is the one that called 911 because obviously Nana just fell. I assume my mom had a bad hip, so I assume she fell. So I go to run over there, and my neighbor stopped me and grabbed me and was like, "Don't go in." So when I seen her face, I knew something was more serious. So long story short, my mom collapsed. It was either a massive heart attack, something. I truthfully now I don't bring any political views in any of my stuff. I think it's not dumb, but it's each person's business, and everybody should still be, if you like me, who I am. It doesn't matter who I think I like and who I don't like, but I know those vaccines are dangerous. And my mom, knowing that she didn't believe in a lot of that stuff, she got it because of surgeries and the kids and all that. So she got 3 of them and didn't tell me because after her first one, her whole face turned purple on the one side and swelled up. It looked like she got beat by a 1,000-pound gorilla is what it looked like after the first one. And I told her, Mom, don't do that again. Please don't get the vaccine again. And I guess she did secretly 2 more times. I feel like because she didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she didn't do anything. Now, she was getting ready to turn 70 that same month that she died. But uh, yeah, I think it was myocardioma. I forget how it's pronounced or how it's said, but it's basically a vaccine-induced heart attack from the vaccine. Just because it was weird, she just collapsed. Like there was nothing. Just boom, hit the floor, dead. Never, she went to the doctors every month to get checked. They even said her heart was good, lungs were good, everything. So it was weird. But having said that, my mom was like my hero. Like the stuff that we've been through growing up, we were dirt poor and bouncing around from place to place. Even though she worked hard and got her own house and all that stuff, and made a home for me. But I mean, it was rough-ish, but she was still an awesome mom, and she was my hero. Like I could tell you some stories, but those are my stories, like that I keep for me and her. But yeah, she's had my back. She was like my gangster for real. So it hit me hard. So having said that, because of that, it made my drinking even worse. Which I'm not an alcoholic, but I'm a functioning drunk where I notice on the weekends, I'll look at the clock and I'll see it's like 2 o'clock. And I'm like, huh, I guess it's late enough to have a drink. So I knew I was just spiraling downhill. And it's been a rough, since November, it's been rough. And then on top of that, Brandy's mom, which I've said it before, Brandy's mom's sick with cancer and all that. Well, 2 months later, she passed away. So me and Brandy, my wife, lost both of our moms fairly quickly, making sure everybody's still here. Um, but yeah, guys. So basically, having said that, because of all the stuff that's been going on and what's been happening, and money and COVID and jobs and tragedy, and like it's just it's hard to find any enthusiasm in anything, like anything. Even just something simple as coming outside and playing with my daughter. Like I don't even want to do it sometimes, and I do it because of her. But it's like I push myself. So, and I keep trying to snap back from it, guys, because obviously I enjoy it. I could care less about posting stuff on the internet. I could just go with no camera and just a couple buddies and go, because that's what we used to do. So being not that far away from Gettysburg, like we were always ghost hunting, stuff like that. So I could just go without posting, but I don't even feel like doing that. And then I think like, okay, if I do, I work so hard for YouTube and to get where I'm at. Let's let me post a video. And then I'm like, oh man, I gotta sit down and edit this thing. That's a whole nother day of just sitting there. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know to talk to somebody, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like medication like that, so I don't want to take medication. But I don't like my headspace. I haven't liked it since COVID. So basically, guys, that's why, man. And I hate it because I work so hard. I know there's countless videos you guys were there, me saying, oh, I just want to be able to, start making money from YouTube and make it a living, which, everybody wishes that. And now, obviously, I don't feel like I'm anywhere near where I want to be, but I show people my channel, or I'll tell them about it, and they'll look and be like, oh man, you got that many subscribers? Like they're all jazzed up about it. I'm like, man, that's not even that much, man. But I guess really it is, for the most part. Like it's just good work on my half, and from everybody else too. I wouldn't have done it and been here if it wasn't for you guys. So, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. I guess you guys helped me out. Yeah, I know we do, but this is like I said. Brandy lost her dad in front. Her dad died in front of her, my wife, in front of her when she was like 14, I think, of a massive heart attack right in the car. They're on their way to the hospital to take him because he was complaining about chest pains, and then died. So then all she had was her mom and her stepdad, or yeah, stepdad, but that's her stepdad. It's not her real dad, but she still cared for him. But yeah, so all she had was her mom. So she lost everybody. I wasn't close with my dad, even though he's passed now, but all I had was my mom. Even 14 years old and up, all I had was my mom. And like I said, my mom was my gangster. Like she was out there, boys trying to come over and fight me because of girls or something. A girl won't tell me that she has a boyfriend. And I end up kissing her, and his boyfriend finds out, and he'll come over and try to fight me, and I won't be there or something. So my mom will come out and whoop him up. I've seen it many times. So I mean, my mom, yeah. So this has been tough, guys. Plus the sad thing is, like, I gotta move everything out of her house. I got so much stuff of hers that I gotta try to get rid of, and 'cause I don't have the room in my house. So yeah, this is this has been a journey, guys. It's really tested me on how strong I am mentally, and I wouldn't say spiritually, but I guess so in a way. So, but yeah, guys, I was supposed to go tonight, but man, I'm getting too old for it to be so dang cold and go outside. Myocarditis. Yes, that's it. I couldn't think of it, but I think that's what she passed away from. It's way too weird. Like I said, even what I just told you about Brandy's dad. Brandy's dad had a massive heart attack where he died, and she said that he was complaining about chest pains and all that. Yeah, man, I lost my mom. Oh, is that you, Ron? Can't tell if that's you or not. But yeah. Wait a minute. No, this ain't the same Ron. I don't think. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute, that's a weird name. It looks very close and similar. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just lost her in November, man. I was just telling them, like, it's been very hard. I figured Lindsay would have said something to you or something, but I just saw him last weekend. But yeah, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, Andy. I know I don't know how to feel about it because usually when you have a massive heart attack, you start having signs: arm pain, tension, tight chest, hard to breathe, all kinds of stuff. And oh yeah, I did hear that, Ron, that you were out that way. That's right. Yeah, I heard about. I remember you said that you left Gov. That's right. Yeah, I told Lindsay I need to get a hold of you and talk to you and stuff too. So, but yeah, it's been very hard. Like many, it was like a whole month of me just crying nonstop, crying, drinking. So that's the only thing I need to step away from. I don't know. I'm not sure, Ron. I'm not sure. I know I got to get you over here when I have a little cookout, get together, get you to come over here. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what's weird. I don't understand it, Andy, with the side effects. I don't know what to think of how it causes it. Maybe it's a certain lot number and all that, which I have paperwork that of hers that has the lot number, which brand it was, like Moderna or something. Okay, well, good. Hopefully, whenever it starts getting a little bit nicer, Ron, I'll get you to come over for a cookout, stuff like that, man. Gotta try to get Lindsay over here. So yeah, I just had to run over to Lindsay's house with I'm trying to think of how to say this, but with my ratchet to help him real quick. With a tool, but a special tool, if you know what I mean. He had some stupidness go on. Tried to go protect him real quick, big brother Jeremy. So of course, I got my orange creamsicle. I figure it's late enough, and we're about to start cooking here soon. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys just because I hope when I start posting again, you guys obviously, hopefully I still have you guys there, and I can, yeah, yeah. It was definitely some nonsense. I had to tell him about it and tell him to quit being so nice, basically. So, but I went down there to help him, protected him for a little while to make sure that person didn't come around. So, but yeah, I wanted to just hope you guys are there for me whenever I do, which it's going to be soon. I wanted to go out this weekend. It's still kind of chilly. Like it was nice during the day, but once it gets cold at night, man, it's freaking freezing. So I'm hoping maybe once I get out and yeah, oh, we definitely did. We did, Ron. We definitely had all that he needed. I tried to talk him into going to get his own, but I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I would have did it, being over the age of 21 and be able to purchase things. But yeah, so guys, whenever I do start posting videos and all that, uh, yeah, I hope you guys will watch and comment and help me there, because I'm sure going back out again will actually help me, just because it gets me out of the house. It'll make me feel better. It'll make me appreciate life a little bit again. I think I lost the value of life in a way, like the nice things in it and the joy. I used to just get joy coming out here and watching my little one play. Speaking of which, Ron, how's yours, by the way? Little Ron Jr. See, I bet you he's getting big by now. And do you still got my phone number, Ron? Like, did you get a new phone, or were you able to save all your contacts? And if you didn't get the same number, I could text you once I get off here, so we can chat or something. I thought I saw you try calling. I think a few months ago. I can't remember, but I thought I saw you call. If you don't mind me asking, you're going to get the third one. I don't know. I had to look on the paper. It wasn't long before, should I? It was a couple months. It was a couple months. Okay, you got my number? Okay. Well then, well no, since you got oh wait a minute, no, you got a new phone, but you got the same number? Or did you change phone numbers? Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on, there we go. Okay, you got the same number. Okay. Okay, but all right, guys. Well then, Ronnie, after I get off of here, hit me up, hit up my phone, and message you or call you. But yeah, guys. So once I start posting, I have you guys
Mom,
join me on the live and
before
all
we
that
get
stuff.
chocolate,
You can stay here. I can grab them for you.
Okay, buddy, I will, Andy.
We gotta go
But
someplace else afterwards anyway. And I know
all
you're
right,
not feeling
well,
great.
everybody, thank you. And I just wanted to let you all know, like, this is why. Like,
I can just
we've
pick them
had
up for you.
so much stuff. I will run. Like, it's been hard, buddy. Like, it's hard. Like, every once in a while, I've caught myself just crying and just seeing a picture of her or seeing a decoration that we have hanging. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get a weird view of me like this, but yeah, seeing because we have her decorations, some of her decorations, some of her furniture in our house. So it's hard to see that, and yeah, yeah, it's been hard, really hard. Sorry, guys, smoke, but well, I hope so, Andy. That'd be cool. Fran, Fran,
I'm getting you your Valentine.
Fran. Can you go inside instead? I'm on live here. Can you go inside? Because you're making the phone go off because of the snooze or the camera. And you're outside yelling. All right, guys. See, I always got craziness. The wife is like, she might as well be Italian or Greek or something. Because she's always yelling for no reason. But, all right. I'll see you guys. And thanks, you guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Um, I still probably got videos on my camera that I've never uploaded yet. They've probably just been sitting on there. Like I've just recently took all the batteries out of all my cameras just so it wouldn't, or not camera, not just cameras and equipment, which I always say camera batteries out, but like my other equipment, all my gadgets, there was batteries still in them. So I just recently took them out so it wouldn't like corrode. That tells you, man, I haven't done nothing. There's days where I just don't feel like showering. I don't feel like getting up. I don't nothing. I won't even go outside to feed the chickens. Like I'm like begging the kids to go out there and do it. So I got to snap back from this, guys. I got to snap back, man. So I'm hoping going. I got a buddy, good friend that wants to go. He's dying to go, and he was supposed to. We were supposed to go tonight, but I don't know where to go. What do you mean you can't, Stella? What do you mean you can't see me anymore? What? Oh, hold on. Where's my chats? This is stupid. Can't see me anymore, but best wishes. I hope you feel better soon. Who? Who is that? Stella. I don't know who. Are you from around here? I don't know what you mean by you can't see me anymore. I'm lost on that. But maybe I know you're just under a different YouTube name. I don't know. But all right, guys. So thank you. And Stella, hit me up in the comments somewhere if I know you personally or something, or if it's or what you meant by that comment. Because I didn't know what you mean. Can't see me anymore. You can always see me on YouTube. But if you mean personally, then let me know who you are because I don't know that name offhand. So, but all right, guys, deuces. I love you, and I promise there will be videos, and it will go back to what it was. I mean, I might not be posting like that much because that was a lot of work, or maybe I will. You never know. But I will be posting soon, and I know when it gets nicer out, I'm definitely going. Like even if it's just going to Wilson, Penn State Mont Alto, Gettysburg, Maryland somewhere, all these places that are close by me. So I'll definitely be posting and let everybody know, and please join me because I know it'll make me feel better and it will help me with what I got going on. So, all right, guys, deuces. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.